ArsenalFanTV, welcome back, man. I know you've come all the way from India. I remember you was over here last year, and you were saying be positive about Arsene Wenger. With what you saw tonight, are you positive ahead of the new season?
Well, I saw some positives today. The first thing that I saw is that, this stadium has been cursed. It's 2006, we haven't won a trophy. It needs that fucking Premier League trophy. And today I saw that despite Mike Dean being there, the curse of Mike Dean has been lifted. It's been a long while since I've seen a game where, we won it with Mike Dean refereeing. And the second thing I saw was, opening day fixture. We really went after it and just won that game. So I think
more positive about Arsenal this season.
I am pretty much, yeah.
Okay, let's move to you. What about you? More positive about Arsenal this season. Some of the goals that we conceded tonight defensively were very, very poor. But then, having said that, going forward, how good were we?
Defensively, we look a mess. I mean, I don't know what Hector Bellerin was doing today. It seems to me since last season, he wants to be on playing back to Barcelona. Since he's grown his hair, he doesn't look like he wants to play anymore. So he needs to go. I mean, Monreal centre-back, I understand we have injury concerns. I mean, we've only spent 40 million. Because obviously we sold Chesney, we've got money, 40 million. If we've got over 100 million, so 60 million, why don't you go and buy Van Dijk? Why don't you go and buy someone? I mean, Petr Cech, for example, for me today was terrible. Regardless, yeah. I mean, if we actually bought a proper goalkeeper like Jack Butlin, yeah, for 30 million, then we would have something there. At least he could learn from Jez Lehmann, learn from all this. Do you know what I mean? But today, seriously, it was disgusting. I know we won the game. It's like the first time we've won a game in I don't know how many years, yeah. But at the same time, look at the negatives. If we concede 3 goals at home on the first game of the season, then what are we going to do when we go to Leicester away? That's like, seriously, when we go away to Leicester, we're gonna lose. We'll probably lose, regardless if it's the first game or not. It's terrible. It's terrible. Defensive's terrible.
Yeah, it's the first game, so let's just relax. We got 4 teams. Crazy sub, crazy first half. Lacazette, fantastic, and the left back, what's his name? Sorry, fantastic player.
So you're saying don't panic. It's just the first game.
That's why. So let's just relax. Let's just relax.
Look how many.
There's no need. There's no need for that. Let's just relax.
Look how many defenders we've got out now. Where's Gabriel? Where's Mertesacker? They're all coming back. We need defenders now. Our next game is next week, 7-8 days time. Kashani's coming back. Doesn't really matter.
They're all coming back, one by one. They're all coming back. So I think it's just that we need to build.
So you think?
What did you make?
I thought it was a great game. Well, not a great game, but like we've won the game and everything. I think Lacazette is mad. I think, though, the best signing, even better than Lacazette, Kolasinac, because he was on a free and he came in and, unless you followed the Bundesliga or everything, not many of us knew who he was. And he came in and, like everyone's saying, he's a tank. And he just commands that side of the field. He's
so
brilliant.
You're more optimistic about the season ahead. Lacazette, Kolasinac, you think these are positives?
I'm positive about that, but like everyone keeps coming back to, Sanchez. And you've got to weigh up what's worth more, 80 million for his price tag, or us going forth and trying to challenge for the title with him. And I think challenging for the title with him is worth more. And yeah.
Alright, so today, positives, we won the game. Lacazette, brilliant with his goal. I also love the way he celebrated, like just arms out, like I'm here to score goals for you. Kolasinac, absolute beast. But negatives, schoolboy defending. Yeah, you got we conceded 3 goals today against Leicester, who they won the league a few years ago, but they're not a big club. They're really not. So we're conceding 3 goals. We go to Anfield, Stamford Bridge, the Etihad, Old Trafford. We're going to get destroyed, Robbie. Absolutely destroyed.
It's the first game. You can chill, man. We'll chill out a bit. Let me get the big man in there. Get that big man in there. First time. Respect, man. What do you make of it? Are we overreacting a bit, or do you positives or?
I'm going to be real. We are 4 players short from winning the league.
4?
4.
All right. What position?
We're a goalkeeper. I'm sorry. We're a centre back. We're a centre midfield. We're a holding midfielder. And we still got a winger short.
And you're forgetting one more, the manager.
But how many wingers we got? Look how many wingers we got. We got Walker, we got Welbeck, we got Chamberlain.
Welbeck.
He scored tonight, didn't he?
Is Welbeck a winger, Robbie?
No, but he can play out on the wing, can't he? He can play wide.
There's a difference between doing a job and your actual position.
All right, let me get that man in. Where's that man? Yeah. Is it?
We need some additional players. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, today we played really well, but when we were 3-2, I was like, oh no, not again. Because like the last 3-4 years we didn't win the first game, but we need one centre back and a playmaker. But I don't. Ozil, I'm not a big fan of that guy. He's very lazy. But I'm happy with Lacazette, especially that guy. His name is the left back. Oh, this guy is a beast. Seriously, a beast. Yeah.
You know, it was good game, but we remember we conceded 3 goals in the first season. We conceded 3 goals last season. We can't do that. We can't do that. For me, the best CDM we can get right now is Nzonzi. Nzonzi, he wants to leave Sevilla, so get Nzonzi, 40 million. Yeah. Oh, like,
you don't think we need?
No, to be honest with you, Granit Xhaka is proven to be the second half of the season why he's in that team. Yeah, he's been pinging that ball like Xavi Alonso. Last Sunday in particular, he man of the match, controlled the game. Let me just say one more thing to you, Robbie. Yeah, we need look at all the players that we've got. Yeah, Debussy, Walcott, these players. Carl Jenkinson, you've got Callum Chambers, you've got Kieran Gibbs. All these players are no. They can't go. They can't leave. You've got Lucas Perez, who he doesn't rate. Yeah, every time the guy plays, he scores goals and sets up goals. Yeah, why is Wenger not playing these sort of players? Yeah.
Come. You're gonna get the last word. You've been waiting since last week. You said you're gonna get the last word. What do you think this team is good enough to do something this season?
You know what, yeah, I think we can do something, like, because you saw from there, like, the character that they showed. Because I think if that was last year, yeah, it would have collapsed. Like, I feel it would have been 5-6. Like their heads didn't drop and they kept giving 100% effort. And I've got to big up Sharij, yeah, because I'm a big critic of this, yeah, because he's a lamppost, yeah, because most of the times, yeah, he cares more about his head than scoring goals. But he done his thing today, and Arsene Wenger done his thing today. But Wenger out.